What does the Bible actually say about money? Is it good? Is it evil? This is a huge question, and the answer might surprise you. It's way more nuanced than just a simple yes or no. The Bible's view of money is multifaceted. It sees it as a practical tool, a major test of our character, and a potential spiritual trap. So let's break down what money really is from a biblical perspective. At its core, the Bible teaches that money itself is neutral. It's not inherently good or bad. Its moral value comes from how we get it and what we do with it. Ultimately, money is a resource that God entrusts to us, and our job is to be good stewards of it. The real question is about our heart's attitude. Are we using money to serve God and others, or are we serving money as a substitute for God? First, the Bible totally gets that money is a practical necessity. It's a tool for everyday life. We see it used for buying property way back in Genesis, for paying taxes in the New Testament, and for providing for your family, which the Apostle Paul calls a fundamental duty. The book of Ecclesiastes even says, "A feast is made for laughter, wine makes life merry, and money is the answer for everything." Now, that's not an endorsement of greed. It's a realistic, almost cynical observation about how the world works. Money is a necessary tool for navigating our earthly life. But here's where the warnings kick in. This is probably the most frequent and serious message about money in the Bible. It can easily become a master that competes with God. Money can become an idol, demanding the trust, love, and devotion that should only belong to God. Jesus put it bluntly in Matthew 6:24. No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. The original word for money here is mammon, which personifies wealth as a false god. Then there's that famous and often misquoted verse in 1 Timothy 6:10. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Notice the crucial phrase. It's the love of money, not money itself. It's the craving, the obsession, the eagerness for wealth that leads people away from faith and causes them immense pain. The distinction is critical. Money is the tool. The love of it is the trap. So, how does God view our relationship with money? He sees it as a test of our stewardship and faithfulness. God entrusts us with resources, both big and small, to see how we'll manage them. Will we be wise, righteous, and generous? How we handle our finances reveals our true priorities and the real state of our heart. Jesus says in Luke 16 that if you can be trusted with a little, you can be trusted with a lot. But if you're dishonest with worldly wealth, who will entrust you with true eternal riches? Our bank account can be a spiritual barometer. This leads to the proper use of money. The Bible consistently points us toward using our financial resources for things that last forever. This means supporting the work of the ministry, helping people in need, and as Jesus said, storing up treasures in heaven. Matthew 6 tells us not to hoard treasures on earth where they can be lost or destroyed, but to invest in heaven. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. It's about being generous. God loves a cheerful giver, someone who gives because they want to, not because they feel forced to. As Acts 20 reminds us, Jesus himself said, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." Finally, the Bible gives us the ultimate perspective. Money is temporary, all of it. Wealth is fleeting. Proverbs says that riches can literally sprout wings and fly away like an eagle. And 1 Timothy reminds us with powerful simplicity, "For we brought nothing into the world, and we can take nothing out of it. We arrive with empty hands, and we leave with empty hands." So, to sum it all up, according to the Bible, money is a temporary earthly resource given to us by God. It's a powerful tool that tests our faithfulness, threatens to become an idol if we let it, and should be used for God's work and for generosity. The central message is clear. Our security, our identity, and our hope shouldn't be in our financial portfolio. They must be in God. We are called to be wise and faithful managers of whatever money He allows us to have, always holding it with an open hand, ready to use it for His purposes. Thanks for watching. If this gave you a new perspective, consider subscribing for more videos that dive deep into these important topics. See you in the next one.